Teasing, banter. Light-hearted fun breaks the ice. Guaranteed to be a bane in my life. Hello guys and girls, hope you're doing well. Welcome to Macafili TV and thank you for watching. Even the most offhand compliments do have a tendency to stick in my head. Ones like being called dull or boring or depressing. And the worst times are when I have no comeback or a lame one, or even worse than that, when I have a brutal comeback. And when I say brutal, I mean as if I've taken it too far and I've killed off the whole vibe. When it's all good, yeah, the comeback wise, then, you know, the original insult towards me doesn't stick in my head that much. Think of that what you will. So yeah, I've improved throughout my manhood, but it's, you know, still got some way to go. One thing I find is when everyone else teases each other and they don't tend to tease you as much, if at all. But if it's an area, right? Fun breaks the ice. Guaranteed to be a bane in my life. Right. I do often wonder why they're taking it easy on me in particular. I know I can come off as too serious, which can create for a tense atmosphere. Also, I think they may be patronizing me sometimes, as in thinking that I'm oversensitive or that I wouldn't be able to stand up for myself. This actually just polarizes me and it makes me feel paranoid. But to my credit, last year I went on a visit to Berlin with a couple of my mates. For that 72 hours, I did manage to maintain the comeback levels. Initiating slanging matches was a bit difficult for me, so, you know, I may have been seen as a passive person. Even with my stepdad and my brother, who is the antithesis of social anxiety, they tease each other to death. Another thing with myself is I can come off as a bit arrogant, so the light-heartedness sort of gets lost in translation when I joke about. It makes me feel a bit of a black sheep sometimes. My family, it's not their fault. It's not my family's fault at all. They're understanding, they don't judge, and I think they're just used to my somewhat awkward behaviour. The way is difficult to master. There's no procedures. Pre-written material is impractical, and there's no magic sentence that you can find in any one book. Although, with some PUA material, I've gained some insight. Accepting social invitations has pushed me into situations where I can practice the banter and whatnot. When someone laughs at my jokes, I relax, and then that makes the jokes come out even more. I think that's where chemistry comes from, which cements friendships, and lucky for me has got me some success with the fairer sex. And of course, I do make the family LOL from time to time. It's all about trial and error, I guess, and just jumping into situations, maintaining positivity, and letting the fails roll off your back. It was in my 20s when I started blossoming, not my teens, so there was a lot of missed opportunities and mess ups, but at the end of the day, you just gotta strive for the future. So that's what I'm doing. Like the old saying goes, you gotta make the rest of your life the best of your life. So that's my philosophy. What about you guys? Are you good with the teasing chemistry? Do you find yourself struggling? Or do you find the whole thing pointless? Let me know in the comment section. I'd love to hear from you. So that's it from today. Please subscribe for more future videos. Also check the link down below for my advice on bullying. But apart from that, like a feeling.